Alright, so I need to get some trees. Right, okay, yeah, that's great. So this is the first hardcore episode that I have brought back, if you know what I mean, because the first 6 episodes I recorded in one big chunk, and I'm probably going to do it for about the same length of time today if I survive that long. So yeah, it's been about a day since I recorded the last session, and I uploaded the first one, and everyone seems to like it. Yeah, which is great. I need to get that wood. And that's great because like not a lot of people seem to like when I like produce new videos. If you know what I mean, like the views get cut in about half or quarter or something, which isn't like anything bad. You know, it is a completely natural thing. Like look at anyone's channel, like even big people. Like for example, the first person I can think of is Captain Sparkles. If you look at any of his videos that aren't Minecraft related, they are so much lower than his Minecraft ones. And that's just because people simply do subscribe to people for a certain channel, which is understandable, and I'm not criticizing anyone for. I would do the same thing. Um, but you know, it's kind of interesting because this is getting about the same amount of views as my modded LP series. My Thaumcraft series still like leads, as in I can get about 1,000 views in a day with it, whereas it may take a couple of days for my other LPs to get 1,000. Um, but right now, what I'm doing is collecting wood because I've decided that I'm definitely going to build a house. Because um, I have installed a mod. And you may be thinking, what, is this not legit hardcore? It is legit hardcore. It's not really like a gameplay mod, it's more of a background mod. And it's a mod that, well, I was trying to get a mod that lets you respawn in hardcore mode so that I can give you guys the world file. Although, there was one mod that let you respawn in hardcore mode, but it was not updated to 1.2.5. It was still in Minecraft 1.0, which is a real shame actually, because I would love those sort of mods. Not because I want to respawn myself in hardcore mode, as I said, because that is kind of pointless, it's fitting the point. But it's more so I can give you the world file in a different format. So I found this mod called Hardcore to Creative, which pretty much when you die, it lets you change your world type to creative mode, and from then on I can convert that to survival, or I keep it on creative or something for you guys to play on, or I could even redo it in hardcore mode again for some reason if you want that. So it's kind of fun. I thought that would be cool. And there is one slight issue though, which I don't really like. It's that on the creative mode you can't place or break any blocks. But I found out I did some testing, and if you just uh, send the file over to a different world that doesn't have, or to a different folder that doesn't have the mod installed, it just sends it to plain creative mode, and then I can just do everything from there. So it turns out once I die here, you will actually get the world file. And why are you here? Why is he there? There we go. Okay, nice. Got some arrows from that. Well, I lost 2 altogether though, so it's not great. But as I said, I'm cutting down things for wood and everything right now, and then hopefully I'll be able to get a decent house going. Possibly even on this sort of little part here. I'm going to call it an island, but it's not really an island, is it? Because it is connected to mainland. It looked like an island. Um, but yeah, it's nice and flat, so we might as well create some sort of house here. I have no idea what the house is going to look like, though. I'm just going to place down blocks and see how it goes. Um, I'm actually terrible at houses if I don't plan them out. I can create really nice houses if I plan them out in advance, but I didn't really expect to be creating a house here, so you'll be able to see some of my terrible raw decorative skills. I'm good if I plan it. I'm rubbish if I am blind doing it. Probably would not be a bad idea to get some meat from these pigs actually. Go. Oh, of course, you can't pick it up. What do I not need? I guess leather isn't necessary. Go. Um, Also, some people were suggesting that with my 2 diamonds, instead of making a pick, I should make an enchantment table. And I'm not totally against that, but the issue is I do actually need a diamond pick for an enchantment table. But anyway, because I need the obsidian blocks, so that idea didn't really work out. So I will still need that. But I do like the idea of creating a craft or an enchantment table, because that would be very handy against mobs and things like that. Even just like if they're very low level enchantments. I don't need high ones. Get some saplings, I guess, since they are taking up the space. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Um, See, I want, this is sort of one of the times where I want to say, okay, I'll see you back here when I destroy all the trees, because I do want to clear this area out. But you know, I can't really do that on hardcore mode, because if I die, then you'll miss it, and I'm sure you don't want that. Well, I'm sure you don't want me to die, but you know what I mean. I don't want you to miss the death. I thought those falling saplings there were like a creeper or something. Freaked out. I can't really destroy that, can I? Because of no space. That's another reason why I need a house. I need to place loads of items down. Because I know on hardcore mode, since you're not actually going to lose any items ever, it's a bit pointless. Because obviously, if you die, you die. Um, so you know you won't have to worry about keeping them in chests. But even still, I do quite like to have a clear inventory, because after a while, you just get so filled that you end up dying of just unorganizedness. Um, okay, I'm gonna need to create some more space soon. And I was just thinking, it may actually be kind of cool if I do some sort of thing with redstone. So I may need to get some more redstone, because a stack is not terribly enough. I said it would be enough because I didn't think I was going to be doing anything, but now that I'm making a house, it'd be kind of cool maybe if I did. I could actually try and get the series like a proper sort of series type thing. With a bit of a twist, you know, because it's hardcore mode the entire way. Although it's not too bad, I think. I know I'm leaving those there. As I said, I'm just trying to clear an area here instead of actually trying to do anything with the wood, and I can collect it later. One thing I do want to create, however, is a pair of shears, because I want to collect some leaves. Whoa, leaves are really awkward to collect sometimes. Oh, of course, I need space for the leaves. This is what I'm talking about. I don't really need that sword, do I? Okay. Just gonna use the entire shear up probably here with leaves. Or at least until I get a stack of leaves. Yep, already got a stack of leaves. I might need more. Cobblestone, wool, I guess. I just picked those up again, didn't I? There we go. And I guess the wood wouldn't be bad. And by the way, I will cut down this tree if you're wondering. Because I do realise it's a bit ugly having an empty stalk of a tree, or chunk of a tree, or whatever trees are called. There we go. Don't really want any of those leaves. I don't like the birch tree leaves. I love the birch tree wood though, the planks anyway. It's kind of weird. I always used to hate the birch trees. Now I like my favourite tree, just generally because of the planks alone. Oh, of course, and I don't. A bed. It's turning night. That could be an issue. And I don't have any wool for a bed, do I? I did have one piece of wool that I threw away, obviously, but I doubt I'll get enough for any more soon. Oh, whoa, whoa, do not see him. He's not going to be my only issue, though, is he? Oh, let's just try and find some sheep then, I guess.